Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you guys why I believe that 6.8 is the new 6.9. The 6.8 builds on this game are actually really good. Really good. I didn't really expect much. Last year the 6.8s were actually really dominant. I feel like they were better than 6.9s, but the issue was the tier 3 badges that they had got were the badges that 6.9 got at tier 1. So it was like slithery and all that stuff. Like, you would want that, but you can't get it because you had to have 10 badges and then go into that stuff. But the 6.8s last year were really good. I had a 6.8 point guard last year. I really enjoyed that point guard. So I was thinking of making another 6.8. My friend KG actually ended up making a 6.8 and he showed me it. I had made one previously, but I didn't think much of it. But I'm looking like it aligns with how I make my builds anyway. So I feel like the 6.8s will actually be super dominant with how I make my builds. And then I'm gonna have a video tomorrow about showing that, like, I'm not gonna be able to use the 6.8, of course, because I don't have everything, but I'm going to do the test builder and we gonna do some stuff and see how it is. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. So look at this build, man. We got a 68 close shot with an 80 driving lane, 89 driving dunks. So you get all the pro contact dunks. You get all of them. Like on the 6.8, I would honestly, with me, how I would do it, I would honestly probably had an 80 driving dunk. I would honestly had an 80, and then I would have a layup. But for the purpose of the video, and, you know, for you guys stuff, I'm showing you the 89. I would be actually very interested in trying to see if I could get like a 93 driving and like an 85 perimeter. But standing dunk, we didn't touch it. We could try to get that to a 40. It's not really necessary. I do feel like you'll still get standing dunk animation. I've seen people get standing dunk animations with no standing dunk. So I feel like it's not really necessary, but it would be nice to have. We got the 85 post control. So the 85 post control, this is another thing that you can actually take off, because post control actually costs a little more on the taller builds. So on the shorter builds, you can max out post control and it don't even take an overall. On the taller builds, it take like 2 overalls, about 2. But let's see. Yep, 2 overalls, 97. And then maxing out, you know, it takes 2 overalls. So the reason why I have my post control high, and the reason why I usually have it high, is because I like to be able to do post moves, especially on a point guard. Especially love having post fade Phenom Hall of Fame on a 6'8 point guard, posting up other guards. For the most part, post fade Phenom Hall of Fame should be money. I got it gold on my point guard, and I actually make a lot. We got post playmaker on silver as well, post spin technician. I was looking more into having the 80 driving dunk, 87 lay, reducing that vertical down to where I would only have posterizer on bronze, so a 70 vertical. Might even do a 60 and say forget the posterizer completely, and then put this post control at a 92, because that'll give me unpluckable. And I feel like that would be very good for us to have. So I'm just, this video is mainly just a deep dive and showing you guys what I think, the meta, I feel like it's gonna change. It's gonna change for real. Let's see. So we need an 86 driving dunk with a 75 vertical to get posterizer. So we can lower this to a 70. Let's see, because we're not getting nothing else. Aerial wizard drop, but that's not that big of a deal. So we can lower this to a 70 to keep posterizer. If you don't want to keep posterizer and you just want the 60 to make sure that you can get the quick drops when you unlock them, at this point you see what I would do with the post control is put it up to this 92, because with a 92 you get unpluckable on gold, So people that, you know, like to reach and stuff like that, they not getting the ball from you. Unpluckable gold. I would increase the strength too on this build so that we can get box out. I mean, yeah, we get box out, we get back down. Honestly, I feel like we should have way more strength. So I might raise the strength because we going with a 73 excel anyway and an 81 speed. So I would raise the strength as much as I possibly can. I'm telling you, like, this build is crazy. It's actually crazy. So I honestly wouldn't have a 90 perimeter. The reason why I had the 90 perimeter is because I was trying to get the two-way name, because that's the only way you can get it with a guard type build. You need to have the perimeter high. I'm honestly thinking about just having it to where I get the challenger on gold, because like I don't need ankle braces gold or off ball pest gold. I do want the challenger gold, so I will put that to where I get the challenger. We got the 86-3 giving us the agent 3s on silver. We get the limitless on bronze. We still get key badges that we need. We got a 93 mid, which is giving us that catch and shoot. You could go with a 92 mid actually, just to keep the midi magician, honestly. But a lot of people may benefit more from, let me see. A lot of people may benefit more from having a 90. The 90 mid range gives you the open looks on Hall of Fame. So if you want open looks, and then you also get dead eye Hall of Fame, that's a threshold there. So if you want to have that there, I wouldn't blame you. I would have that there too. Like that's actually pretty decent. 90 driving dunk, I mean a 90 mid range get you all of this. But for me and how I like to play, I do like to have that catch and shoot. That catch and shoot is important to me, especially because I like to move around when I don't have the ball. I'm not gonna be dribbling all the time, so I do feel like, you know, passing the ball up and just moving. That's generally how I play. You do get the blinders on goal, you get dead eye goal. So we got ultimate shot contest type badges. We get green machine goal, space creator goal. I wish we can get space creator on Holly, but you need 96 mid, so we not gonna be able to get that. But the 92 post control is actually insane. To give us that unpluckable. Because a lot of people be reaching like crazy. Y'all already know this. And then we get the 68 close shot. We'll be taller than most guards, so we get that masher. It'll help us out with making a lot of those close shots, especially right after the drop step. I honestly, man, I low-key want to get to this drop stepper Hall of Fame, but on a guard, you really don't need it. Like, it's not important. I would want to have at least a 77 pass accuracy. I do feel like that is important. I've been playing around my build with the higher pass accuracy. I mean, with the lower pass accuracy was 75, and I do feel like as a point guard, especially playing like rec or something, I feel like you need at least a 77. I need to be able to have that needle threader. That's a drastic difference in passing ability to me. I feel like needle threader really helps out a lot, but we gotta put that back up. We gotta have that at the 73. So as you see where we got the strength at, we get the brick wall, a movable enforcer. We get some decent badges here. If you want bulldozer gold, 92 strength. So that's nice. If you don't, and you just want, like for you guys, I would probably, because I was saying I want it back down. So back down, all you need is the 86 string. So I get the back down Punisher on gold with the 86. We can still dribble and everything. We got our decent perimeter defense here at the 87. Yeah, this build is looking pretty decent. You could get the interceptor here, but you know how I like to play, I don't necessarily need that. I may actually lower that to where, to there. Then we can put more points elsewhere. Like, look at that, 88, 87 pass accuracy. Come on, man. We'll definitely take that any day of the week. 87 pass accuracy. Get us to bail out. Like, look at what this build can do. Just off rip. Like, just, this build is crazy. Like, I feel like the 6-8 builds this year are definitely going to dominate. Especially going into season 2. Season 2 starts in like a couple of days. Look, the 95 post control to get drop stepper on Hall of Fame, man. What else can we ask for at that point? So we get drop stepper, Hall of Fame, to be able to just throw people out the way. Like, throw people. Like, imagine going against like a center and you drop step them. At 6'8", you're throwing them. You're throwing them. Like, it's no way for him to stop that, especially with how everybody is making their builds now with the low strength and the low, you know, all that stuff is low. Like, come on, man. Like, 88 perimeter is giving us 88 perimeter would be giving us 94 feet on goal. So if that's something you want to look into, that's definitely something you could do. I honestly might say, because I know you guys have seen my other videos where I'm saying like, oh, I like to have my interior higher. I do feel like I feel like we don't necessarily need it. It's good, but it's not necessary. You're not gonna be in that many situations to where you have to use that. How I got this set up right now, I actually really like it. I do want to get this pass accuracy up a little bit. I like the 88 perimeter though, because you get that. I like 94 feet. I like 94 feet. I love that badge. So that's something that I'm gonna have to decide if I want the back down. Do I want the back down? Let's see if we can get. We only get 1 point. So with the layup, I wanted the 88 for the float game. But having a drive and dunk, I don't think I would really throw as many floaters as I was previously because of me having. Honestly, I'll take it down to an 87 and probably lower this to a 92. Instead of getting the catch and shoot on Hawley, I think I would do something similar to this. This actually looks exactly like what I would do. So this is gonna be this video was longer, bro. I'm just letting y'all know because I'm going through what I think about when I make these builds. 68 close shot with an 87 driving lane, so we get the fearless on gold. I do think we can actually lower. We might be able to lower this to a 70. And if we can get one more point to put into, yeah, we could probably get one more point out of this free throw. You get one more point, put it into here. So instead of us getting, so we're not going to get slithery high. We only get slithery on bronze. We're not going to get acrobat high, none of that stuff. But this is more if you want to play like inside. You want to take full effectiveness drop stepping god. You get the 86 on the close shot there, which is giving us masher. You get fast switch on bronze. You get a couple decent badges there. So if you want to go with this, by any means, just go ahead and do it, bro. You get the 80 drive and dunk. Honestly, you could really go 75 drive and dunk. 75 drive and dunk is actually really good. So you could really go 75. 80 is just for in-game quick drop type build. I don't even know how good they really are. I haven't really seen any videos. So you could really lower this to, honestly, you could lower this to a 75. That might actually be ideal for the most part. 75 drive and dunk. So if we did this to a 75, which means that we will also lower the vertical to a 55, we'll be able to have the 80 layup. So this, like, you see how many different ways you could change this build up. So with this, we'll have an 86 close shot, 80 driving lay, 75 driving dunk. So we can still dunk, we can still get to the rack, we can still do what we need to do. 95 on the post control, allowing us to get those crazy drop step animations. You a post god at this point. We get the post, or the 92 mid range with the 86 3, 75 on the free throw, 87 pass accuracy, 85 on the ball handle, 75 speed with ball. So you're getting everything that I usually have on my shorter builds, but better. We get the 88 perimeter defense, which is giving us that 94 feet on goal. You could drop it to an 87 to get the 94 feet silver and keep the challenger on goal. I will keep the challenger regardless, though. I will have to keep that. But yeah, we get this here. We still get the 60 defensive rebound. I would like to keep that, so I'm not gonna really get rid of that. 81 speed with a 73 excel, 86 strength here. 86 strength is giving us that back down punisher on goal. If you don't really care as much about that, you could really lower that. I was looking at the build with the 92 strength to get the bulldozer. It really just depends on how I feel like I need to play, or how I feel like where I should have my pass accuracy, all that stuff. Because a part of me wants to lower this pass accuracy a small bit, probably to like a, let me see, 84, get us the needle threader. Then we can put more points elsewhere. But for the sake of trying to finish this video off, I'm gonna do it like this. We got the 81 speed with the 73 excel, all that stuff. 95 stamina, get us workhorse, 94 feet goal. Really good build, man. Really good build. I love the versatility of this build. Being able to guard the perimeter. You 6'8", so the interior defense matters. But it's not like to where you have to have super high interior. So I feel like a 46 would be decent enough to get a stop. If you need to get a stop, you just gotta play smart defense. But yeah, this build looks really nice. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have a close shot though, because that's not how I play. So, I was just showing this for y'all. Like, you could really, for me, I'd probably have it at the 71 to keep the fast twitch on bronze. Let's see, and we can't really get much dunk there, but you get a 90 layup. That's always nice. Have like a 90 layup, acrobat gold. If you can get it to a 91, you get slithery gold. Really, really solid build. But yeah, that's it, man. That's it for me. I was just showing you guys how the 6'8s look crazy on here, like legit crazy. Let's see what the name of the build is. Diamond 3-level threat, kind of a generic name, whatever. Really like this build though. Really like this build. I'm telling you, I'm probably gonna make this one. I think I might make this one, but I'm gonna edit it a little bit, of course. It ain't gonna be like how I showed y'all, but anyway, you guys, comment, subscribe, really guys enjoyed the video, and as always.
No, wait! He should have hit the like button.